Good evening. I'm John Acosta. As we trace the history of religious minorities in Houston, we hit a volatile turning point between 1924 and 1966. While our thesis highlights that legislation often failed to create true social acceptance, this era shows us something even more complex: how a community tries to define itself to avoid being seen as a threat. By 1924, the United States was tightening its definition of American. The Johnson-Reed Act restricted immigration, and in Houston, the KKK presence made otherness a dangerous trait. For Congregation Beth Israel, the oldest Jewish temple in Texas, the pressure to assimilate was not just social, it was also a matter of survival. In response to these cultural pressures, the congregation's leadership took a radical step. In November 1943, they adopted a document known as the Basic Principles. This wasn't just a religious creed, it was a strategic claim to American identity. Principle 2 of this document was the most striking. It declared, "Our nation is the United States of America. Our nationality is American. Our flag is the Stars and Stripes. Our race is Caucasian." By defining themselves as Caucasian, the members of Beth Israel were utilizing the power of definition to secure a place within the racial hierarchy of the Jim Crow South. They further distanced themselves from perceived foreign loyalties by explicitly rejecting Zionism, stating that they will neither pray nor participate a return to Palestine. This move created a civil war within the Jewish community. The vote passed 612 to 168, but the fallout was immediate, with critics arguing that the congregation was sacrificing its heritage for a masquerade of acceptance. As we move towards 1966, this era proves that even when the law, like the 1964 Civil Rights Act, offered protection, the deep-rooted pressure to conform often forced minorities to erase parts of themselves just to be considered American.